Sheila Courage, that is what she's called. That is the ex-wife of Davido's aide, Isreal. Davido's aide, the hype man. Now, the talk in town, and from what you can see right there, is that she has found love once again, meaning she has found a man that she's going to be married to, and she is said to be traditionally married to this new man. Now, Isreal DMW had screamed and said a lot of things about Sheila, saying that Sheila was a virgin when they both met, and that Sheila had complained about a lot of things. It seems he cannot satisfy Sheila in all ramifications. One, Sheila's family wanted more money. They needed him to continuously give them money. Of course, you are the one hanging out with the rich man, and you have shown to them that you are serving a rich man. That's it. So they expected that they get more from you, which I'm not saying is right anyway. I'm just saying that that's the perception. He had given them that perception of I am serving a rich man. Then the second thing is this. Sheila told him to stop being that stupid guy. Like, what Isreal does is to rub himself on the floor. You know what I mean? He wipes himself on the floor. It doesn't matter if it is on the street in London, in Paris, anywhere, in New York, wherever it is that they go to. Isreal will wipe himself on the floor, hyping Davido. Now, what should you respect? Money or age? Or don't you think you should have self-respect for yourself also as a human being? Culture also has a role to play in this. It's an African thing, particularly a Nigerian thing, where people will hype a politician that stole the commonwealth of everybody, stole the resources of everyone. Now, what are you hyping that person for? Are you hyping that person for being cunning enough to steal from you? They will say Sai Baba or Gasa and all of that. So I see this as one of those norms among some people that made Isreal do what he does, hyping Davido. Now, Sheila wasn't happy with this. She said, no. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Why don't you stop this business? You've acquired enough. You've gotten a lot of money from what you've been doing with Davido. If you want to continue with him, please stop rubbing yourself on the floor. You are disrespecting me. You are now a married man. You are supposed to be the king in my life. I don't want to open social media and see you rubbing yourself on the floor for someone that you are much, much older than, because this guy is from a family that has acquired money somehow from this same Nigeria, because you have not been fortunate enough to take like they have taken. Why are you rubbing yourself off the floor? These are the things that Isreal said that Sheila had said. Now, people will look at it from different angles depending on your condition. If you are broke and you are hungry, you will see no reason in what Sheila is saying. But if you are comfortable to a certain extent and you don't expect or treat or want people who work for you to hype you that way, rub themselves on the floor, on the street, screaming your name, acting in that way, you probably kind of bend towards Sheila. But if you are someone who likes such a thing, you want people to bow, worship you, you will say, no, whatever Isreal is doing is good, is okay. Now, is Isreal doing this to wash himself or find favor in the eyes of Davido? Like, if anything happens, he will use that as a way of asking for forgiveness. Like, Oga, I'm sorry. He will do that to kind of soften the heart of Davido, because he knows that he can be sacked. Whatever he does with Davido is replaceable. He's not someone who is irreplaceable. Is that the reason why he does what he does? Or it's just this attitude that he had gotten long time, and this is the key that he uses in getting into the hearts of those that have money to bless him? Such people like Isreal will keep doing the same thing, accumulating money, getting money off, like that kind of thing. They keep getting the cash, keep getting the cash, keep getting the cash. and you will see them hyping you. They're also accumulating money somewhere. Is that his own key that he uses in opening doors? I do not know. So social media became divided at that time. People said, no, this is not right. How dare you come into the life of a man? Didn't you see that this is what he has been doing before you came into his life? Who knows? Probably they discussed it between themselves during their courtship. He said she was a virgin, a church goer. He felt, okay, at least I found a good one. And she said, okay, part of what you need to adjust, and that's the thing about people, relationship, maybe you do not want to totally adjust because this person is not your spouse. Yes, you're not married, but when you get married, you don't think that everything in your life previously will remain the same. It's not possible. So Isreal said that Sheila had advised him to start up business. Like, look, the amount of money in your bank, let us start up business. Enough of you being an houseboy or bowing down, rolling on the floor. Let us get business done. And he said he does not have any business idea. He has no understanding of anything business. He has never done business before, and he won't want to leave Davido to start business. What if he fails? So he is not ready. He is more comfortable moving around Davido, going to different shows and whatever it is that they do. He feels more comfortable to sit in that private jet, hyping Davido, chilling and taking pictures, meeting people. This is what he likes, and it will be difficult for him to stop, which I understand because he's not yet ready, and he might never be ready to take the bull by the horn and do some other thing for himself. What if he doesn't even know what to do? Like he said rightly, he has no idea of business. Now, if Sheila Courage had that idea, which he said, I told her, if you have any business idea, let me know. I can fund it, then you start doing it. But she was not ready. It was really about him, not about her getting any business done. And moreover, the money that they were expecting from him, they were expecting a lot of money. You know, people can be very greedy. The family of Sheila, according to Isreal, that family is so greedy. He will send them 2 million, 1 point something, 3, and they are not satisfied. To them, it's like, this is just change. They want him to give them 10 million, 15 million. Where is that? Even the Davido himself, is he really getting that money like that? It's just that this secret of people are covered up. I'm not saying there's no money in that family, but the money is not really like a tap flowing endlessly without control. It's just that they have already acquired certain things. Like there is this automobile, there is this. So that's what you see. It's just if at a certain time things don't just get a little bit. If not, social media will not be divided on Sophia Bomodo demanding from Davido for upkeep. If that money is there like that, I don't think they want to become a public spectacle. If that money comes in, how many shows and how much does Davido get paid? Compare, let's say, music that Davido does compared to Burna Boy. How many shows is Davido getting like that? Yes, he's doing his thing. Don't get me wrong. In case you are Davido's FC, don't get me wrong. He's making wave and doing his thing, singing, doing his stuff. But look at Burna Boy. When you talk about the industry, Burna Boy is making wave, getting more money, cash, raw cash, more than Davido. So things are fine, things are good, all things bright and beautiful. If that money is pouring in endlessly, I think Davido will not, apart from someone having money saying, okay, because you don't want to bow down to my whims and caprice, this is what I'm going to do to you. At times, rich people do that. They can, in fact, a rich person that you are demanding to have your money back, maybe 10,000 naira, they can spend 100,000 naira to deal with you rather than give you the 10,000. At times, they are like that too. It's called oppression. So we don't know which of it could be. But, you know, the money that Sheila family, that's what I'm trying to say, are expecting from Isreal. He said he couldn't meet up with it. Like, what do you guys think? I am working for a rich man. I am not a rich man myself, but they do not want to accept or agree to that. But Sheila said enough is enough. She says she wants to move on, and that's that. I don't know what you guys think of this. This could be the real deal, and it could also be an advert for a fashion line.